I've got to catch my breath.
Okay, let's go in here then. It's nice and dark. Come on, sit yourself on down. You're gonna be fine.
What'll it be?
A Dixie 45 for me, please.
What about him?
Do you carry Dr. Nut?
No.
Well, then you'd best busy yourself with some pointless task whilst I ruminate.
We can't sit here all day for free. You're the one wanted to stop and breathe.
The last time I moved that quickly, we were late going to Mass, and I ended up collapsing during the sermon about sloth.
Why don't we just get you a beer?
I may bloat.
May. Ah, you a funny fella, you are. Just make it 2 Dixie 45s, one for each of us. And a glass, please.
Well, how was your time with the doctor?
He say that my elbow gotta be massaged.
Don't expect me to do it. You know how I feel about physical contact, especially with other people.
No, son, I know. You ain't too good with things like that.
The last time I was in close contact with sweaty humanity was during the journey of the scenic cruiser.
No, Ignatius, please, not that old story again.
I should think a mother would be interested in the trauma that created her son's worldview.
I'm interested in stories of trauma.
Splendid! And what is your name?
Darlene.
Well, Darlene, prepare to listen in open-mouthed awe. My tale begins with an invitation. I had applied for a position at a university beneath my talents, but beyond my walking distance. Worried the family Plymouth might not survive the trip to that mid-level hell known as Baton Rouge, I booked passage on what was and probably still is called the Greyhound Scenic Cruiser.
Oh, you spilled my drink, you big thing.
Well, you should thank me for saving you from a morning's regret.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Here, sit down here with me and let me buy you a drink. Now, what was you drinking? Pink Snowball?
A daiquiri. A double.
During the ride, I vomited many times. The driver had to stop the bus somewhere in the swamps so that I could walk around, which made the other passengers very angry. They must have had stomachs of iron to ride in that awful machine.
Is that creature yours?
That my son, Ignatius.
Oh, I figured him a performer of some sort, though I tried not to imagine the nature of his act.
I keep telling him about his clothes, but he don't listen to me. Now, you dress real nice. That jacket sure is pretty.
Oh, I found it in the sweetest little shop in the village.
Oh, you from the country?
Greenwich Village, you throwback.
By the time we reached the rolling hills near Baton Rouge, I was afraid some rural rednecks might toss a bomb at the bus. They love to attack vehicles, seeing them as a symbol of progress.
Say, where'd you get that attitudinous hat?
This hat? I had this hat since Ignatius made his first communion.
Would you consider selling it? I'll give you $10 for it.
$10? For this?
15.
Sold, honey. Whew. What are you gonna do with it?
Wear it.
When at last I arrived at the university, the chair of the medieval culture department proved himself incapable of discerning my qualifications through the haze of gastric emissions.